Hey fam, how you doing? Hope everyone's well. Another episode of Organic City Homesteaders. And today we're putting down some cabbage and Swiss chard. Hello, Tony.
Hi.
So how you doing this today?
Hot, but we're making some progress. So we got a bed here. There wasn't a whole lot, I don't think, of soil amendments that were added to it. So I've already put down some organic compost, and in it it has it's compost, forest material, and the white stuff you see is they call that perlite. It's a natural rock. Sounds like they heat it and then it pops and grows like a popcorn. And that material, it'll lighten your soil. It also hold water. With this heavy clay soil that we got out here in California, we're using it to lighten up the soil. So we got that spread across we got about a little bit less than a bag spread out in this area here. And we got some chicken manure here. This is fully composted, doesn't smell like manure. So we're gonna add about a third of a bag of that in this whole row down. And then after that, I'm gonna use my fork down here and I'm gonna work it in the top 6 or so inches. And then we'll be ready to plant our Swiss chard. And also we're gonna do Swiss chard in the front. In the back, we're going to do the cabbage. Cabbage, it spreads, but it can appreciate a little bit of protection from the sun from the Swiss chard. The Swiss chard will grow pretty big leaves and everything in the front. So let me put down a little bit more chicken manure in this bed, and then we'll get back and get ready to plant.
And so far we've if you looked at our last episode, we have decided that because the cabbage will grow thick and it'll wide and the Swiss chard in the front, we decided to put that in a separate bed. We also have some herbs they're permanent, so they grow all year round, so we have to put them in a separate bed. So we're gonna have one bed with vegetables, another bed with the leafy vegetables, and then of course we have our collard green trees, and they're going to take up a lot of space. So we're going to give them more space to grow up and out. And then, we'll have our different areas and then we'll plant our fruit trees. And I know you guys are waiting to see that happen. Beautiful day out here today. Beautiful spring day.
Yes, it is. Very nice.
And so he's mixing that dirt up.
This came out of those pots. Um, we had those pots that we took, dumped the soil out of that. It's pretty rich, and put it in here. This was some tomatoes that we grew before. Just
So again, what type of soil amendments? You put the chicken manure and what else?
Yep, we put chicken manure, compost, and we got most of. Well, let me go back to the greens. Any of the greens that you grow, they need a lot of nitrogen. That's what's in the chicken manure, compost, and good all around soil amendment, and helps to condition the soil too. Helps with all the microorganisms in the soil, and you want to keep them fed. And that's what putting down compost will do. So work that in the top few inches. It's looking pretty good. You can see this, but actually feels pretty good too. Looks like you can see all the organic material that's in there. It looks pretty good. So it's a lot lighter than regular heavy clay soil. So we should get a good crop out of this. So I'm gonna even this bed out, and then we'll go ahead and start planting. So we'll be back in a minute.